now on Flow, Cable Channel 117, the first fully high-definition local channel in St. Lucia. Catch your favorite movies, intriguing documentaries, chart-busting music videos, and the ever-compelling midday and evening edition of the Hot 7 News, all in crisp, high-definition quality. Welcome to what TV should be in this era. Welcome to Hot 7 TV, now on Flow Cable Channel 117. Spread the word.
In the headlines, Equity Minister urges the country to address the root causes of crime and government rally planned as political tensions rise.
Mrs. Modest, your business is strong, but this expansion is way too ambitious.
We will be far more comfortable with a smaller fees.
It's not the business, it's the scale. Maybe reduce the scope?
Mrs. Modeste, we love your vision, and we have the right loan product to bring it to life.
When your plans are bigger and bolder and others don't see you, BOSL Elite Builders Capital Plus gives you the backing to move ahead. With 5% interest, up to 15 years to repay, 20% down, and a credit card of up to $100,000. BOSL Elite Builders Capital Plus, bringing bigger plans to life.
Did you know that while you're busy with your day, important news is breaking all around you? From politics to weather updates, community stories, and breaking news. Hot 7 TV keeps you informed with news every hour on the hour. Don't wait to hear it secondhand. Stay ahead. Stay informed with Hot 7 TV St. Lucia. News notes on the hour. Stay updated wherever you are. Catch Hot 7 TV St. Lucia's news every hour on the air, on our mobile app, and on our website.
Are you ready to own the stage? Every other Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., the hottest midweek party comes alive at Blast Karaoke Night. Sing your favorite hits, enjoy delicious food, signature cocktails, and exciting bingo with chances to win big. Bring your crew and join us at Blast Entertainment Center, corner of Chisholm and Brazil Street, upstairs the Starlight Building. Blast Karaoke Night, where every other Wednesday is legendary.
Your moment to shine is almost here. Blast Karaoke Night returns on Wednesday, 26 August 2026. See you there.
Good afternoon, it's Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. I am Daniela Edwin with the Hot 7 TV Midday News. Streaming on Flow 117, Kiss FM, Hot FM, the Caribbean Hot FM app, Facebook and YouTube at Caribbean Hot 7 TV, and not forgetting those of you using the Hot 7 plug and play antenna, thank you for joining us. On Monday afternoon, a heated dispute between two brothers in Dennery crossed a dangerous line. One brother was allegedly stabbed and left covered in blood before being beaten repeatedly with a cutlass by his brother. Residents rushed to intervene as the injured man lay on the ground, pleading for the assault to stop.
Many individuals have not accepted the results after the December 1st, 2025 general election, in which the St. Lucia Labour Party secured 14 out of the 17 seats in the House of Assembly, allowing Pierre to retain the office of Prime Minister. Calling it a march of progress, Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre called supporters to participate in a planned walk to demonstrate the strength of his government as political tensions continue with the opposition. The Prime Minister's comments come from the Castries East 38th Annual General Meeting on Sunday, 16th August. Pierre made the remarks as he addressed supporters, suggesting that the upcoming activity will demonstrate where the strength of political support lies.
So, very soon, we're going to be organizing another march of progress to bring people on the streets.
He said the planned walk would demonstrate the level of public support for his government, following what he described as provocative actions and statements by the opposition supporters. Philip added that the event would provide an opportunity to demonstrate where political authority and public support lie.
Now they'll see who bad. Because when you have to go behind the radio station and talk nonsense, we bring in people to show who controls this country.
The Prime Minister also said his supporters would take over the streets of Castries, arguing that the demonstration would reflect the will of the people who he said believe his government is firmly in control.
We take over Castries, we walk in the streets because the people say we run things. And no man, no matter who he thinks he is, will ever be able to stop the people of St. Lucia from expressing their love and their solidarity for the St. Lucia Labour Party.
The planned walk is expected to draw attention as political tensions continue, with Pierre maintaining that his administration has the support of the people. For Hot 7 TV News, I am Ethne Brown reporting.
From brothers in conflict to a family in crisis, a missing persons case has taken a troubling turn. A woman with Down syndrome is at the center of an alleged sexual assault investigation after she reportedly went missing from her home on Saturday night. Her sister says she became alarmed after discovering she was gone and later learned the 24-year-old had been taken to the market by an unknown individual. Police are now investigating the circumstances surrounding her disappearance and the alleged assault.
The sister of a woman with Down syndrome says her sibling was allegedly sexually assaulted after disappearing from the Chaussee Road home on Saturday night. Kanika Mitchell says the incident happened around 10:15 p.m. while she was in the bathroom and did not hear her sister leave the house. When she realized her sister was gone, Mitchell became concerned and immediately began searching for her. She later learned that her sister had reportedly been taken to the market by an unidentified person.
I asked people and then I got information saying that a fella took her to the Western they have in by the market at Sunset night. As far as a fella saw it from somebody else. Now, after that, I still look in the morning and they still saying, okay, then she was by the market, she was somebody here by the market, sit down. You understand? So around like, I don't want to try yet the correct time she come back. Like in the afternoon time she come back, I heard she called in case and I she watching right sitting her. So I questioned her. You understand? She showed what the person and she was molested. You understand? And right now that man was still waiting for the check-in because she was sexual assaulted. And she's a special needs, she's a Down syndrome, she cannot speak for herself. I don't tell her already, the girl cannot speak for herself. It's obviously sex the person sex her. It's obviously just that you do. Because I see her and I smell her.
Although she may appear much younger, the woman is 24 years old and originally from St. Vincent. She was brought to St. Lucia following the death of her mother, with her 19-year-old sister now caring for her.
She's looking the girl small, she's small, a little child looking like she's a little girl.
Yeah.
You understand? And I have been asking for help from my father to put her in a home, for just for her to be safe. You're my mother not there again. It's just me alone. They give me all the struggle for myself. I'm just 19 years old. I'm the last one to take all the pain. It's a lot. It's a lot. I shan't be myself for myself. I shan't be like for myself and you're giving me all like that. A little help I need for her.
She's now appealing for help and support with her sister.
I need it because I went to NS. I went to all over the place. They said they'll call me nothing. Nobody will call and tell me anything. I just want to be in a safe place. Put her in a school, put her in a home somewhere, she's okay, that she's secured. And I have family members that refuse to help out. And there's no situation, no my situation. My mother not there. It's just us alone and they don't want to help.
The investigation on this matter remains ongoing as officers work to establish the facts and determine whether anyone will face charges. For Hot 7 News, I'm Chloe Dantes reporting.
As violence mounts, one minister says retreating the symptom, not the cause. Minister of Equity and Social Justice, Emma Hippolyte, has said St. Lucia must address crime long before young people become involved in criminal activity. She is calling for stronger families, greater support for youth, and more opportunities to help tackle crime at its roots.
Speaking at the 2026 Brian Bernard Commemorative Lecture, Minister for Equity and Social Justice, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, called for a stronger national focus on families, youth development, and creating meaningful opportunities for young people. Hippolyte said that crime prevention must begin long before a young person becomes involved in criminal activity, noting that it starts at the grassroots level.
While effective law enforcement remains essential, we must also recognize that sustainable crime prevention begins long before crime and criminal behavior takes root.
The minister acknowledged that strong and effective law enforcement remains necessary, but lasting crime prevention must also address the circumstances in which young people grow up and the opportunities available to them.
It begins in our homes, where values are first instilled. It continues in our schools, where young minds are nurtured and encouraged to dream. It is reinforced in our communities through positive role models, mentorship, recreational opportunities, and access to education, employment, and social support.
Hippolyte also pointed to the transfer of young people from the Bodily Correctional Facility to the Boys Training Center as one of the measures aimed at providing greater support, guidance, and opportunities for rehabilitation.
We have to see what provision we make to remove our juvenile offenders out of the Bodily Correctional Facility. When I go there and I see we have young persons below the age of 18 there, and they have committed hard crimes, but I say they're in the wrong university. Because if we have to transform them, then that's not a place for them.
She reiterated that crime prevention cannot be left to law enforcement alone, maintaining that meaningful and lasting solutions require collaboration across society.
It is all of us coming together and see what part, what slice of that pie we take, how we bring it together, and how we ring-fence our young children.
The minister stated that a lasting response to crime requires early intervention, stronger support systems, and real prospects for young people, with every sector of society playing a role in building safer communities. For Hot 7 TV News, I am Ethne Brown reporting.
You're watching the Hot 7 TV Midday News. We'll be right back after this break.
Looking for the best way to advertise? Stop searching. Hot 7 TV gives you more reach, more impact, and more value. Get your business in front of the right audience and watch your sales soar. Don't miss out. Call 452-6040 today and take advantage of our exclusive advertising packages. Hot 7 TV, smart advertising for smart businesses.
Here's your guide to installing Hot 7's digital antenna.
Please note that all TV sets manufactured today have a digital tuner. TV sets manufactured before the year 2005 may not have a built-in digital tuner, and you may not be able to receive our free-to-air digital transmission on Channel 7 to receive our free over-the-air digital HD TV service. Number 1. Plug your antenna into your TV set's RF input jack labeled antenna or cable in. Number 2. You will now have to scan for the digital channel. Please note that all digital TVs are different in terms of scanning procedures. The following is a general guide, but the steps or the terminology may be different for your device. Press the menu button on your TV remote. Go to Setup or Settings. Go to Installation or System or Channels. Go to Scan Channels, Program Channels, Auto Scan, Auto Program, or Auto Tuning. Press Select or Enter or OK to start scan. When the device says scanning is complete, accept the channels found and close the menus.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierce says a walk will demonstrate continued support for his government. He says the event comes amid ongoing political tensions and claims that some opposition supporters have yet to accept the election outcome.
Many individuals have not accepted the results after the December 1st, 2025 general election, in which the St. Labour Party secured 14 out of the 17 seats in the House of Assembly, allowing Pierre to retain the office of Prime Minister. Calling it a march of progress, Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre called supporters to participate in a planned walk to demonstrate the strength of his government as political tensions continue with the opposition. The Prime Minister's comments come from the Castries East 38th Annual General Meeting on Sunday, 16th August. Pierre made the remarks as he addressed supporters, suggesting that the upcoming activity will demonstrate where the strength of political support lies.
So, very soon, we're going to be organizing another march of progress to bring people on the streets.
He said the planned walk will demonstrate the level of public support for his government following what he described as provocative actions and statements by the opposition supporters. Philip added that the event would provide an opportunity to demonstrate where political authority and public support lie.
Now they'll see who bad. Because when you have to go behind the radio station and talk nonsense, we bring in people to show who controls this country.
The Prime Minister also said his supporters would take over the streets of Castries, arguing that the demonstration would reflect the will of the people who, he said, believe his government is firmly in control.
We taking over Castries. We walk in the streets because the people say we run things. And no matter who he thinks he is, will ever be able to stop the people of St. Lucia from expressing their love and their solidarity for the St. Lucia Labour Party.
The planned walk is expected to draw attention as political tensions continue, with Pierre maintaining that his administration has the support of the people. For Hot 7 TV News, I am Ethne Brown reporting.
The Ministry of Education continued preparations for the upcoming school year with a focus on equipping students for the future. The minister said efforts to improve school infrastructure and provide grants to students should be carefully planned and not rushed.
Education Minister Kenson Casimir said school-related work and matters affecting students should not be rushed. He noted that such matters had to be properly addressed within the school closure period to ensure that schools reopened without issues.
Education is something that needs to be done in a level of peace and tranquility for our students, and the Ministry of Education believes in that, and under my tenureship I've made it very, very clear that everything has to be done early. And so you would have seen that even before school was closed, in terms of the laptops, in terms of the procurement of those laptops, we did not hesitate to go along and do it as soon as possible.
The minister also addressed this matter is also in the distribution of $500 bursary checks to the parents of 1,900 students who sat the 2026 CPEA examinations, and also provided much needed financial assistance. The Department of Education and Digital Transformation concluded the island-wide distribution, with the grants helping parents meet the needs of their children as they moved on to the next stage of their education.
Though we have over 600 individuals applying for some back-to-school support to get checks out this week, and so those checks would be pretty much to augment all what this government has already done for people in the inner communities to ensure that they are more comfortable when September hits.
Casimir noted the importance of supporting students in building a better future, stressing that young people remained the key to national development and progress. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.
The St. Lucia Kings sit second in the CPL standings after their latest defeat. They will look to bounce back against the Guyana Amazon Warriors on Wednesday, August 19th. Chloe Dantes reports.
The St. Lucia Kings suffered their second defeat of the CPL season on Sunday, August 16th, falling to the Barbados Tridents by 9 runs at the Darren Sammy Cricket Grounds. Rain shortened the match to 18 overs, with Shafane Rutherford smashing 61 from 31 balls to help Barbados post 177 for 5. St. Lucia fought back through Captain Roston Chase's 34 and a brilliant 63 from local star Akimo Geese, who blasted 6 sixes and 3 fours. The Kings needed 29 from the final over. But despite Matthew Ford hitting 14 from the first 3 balls, Barbados held their nerve to close out the win. The defeat leaves the St. Lucia Kings in second place with a 50% win rate. Just days earlier, on Friday, August 14th, the Kings secured their second win of the CPL season, edging past the Antigua Barbuda Falcons by 3 wickets with only 2 balls to spare, despite difficult weather conditions. Now the Kings will look to get back on track when they face the Guyana Amazon Warriors on Wednesday, August 19th. For Hot 7 News, I'm Chloe Dantes reporting.
That's it for the Midday News edition for today, Tuesday, August 18th. I am Daniela Edwin. We'll have more stories tonight at 6:45 on the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Have a great afternoon.
From your desk to your lunch table, whether you're on the job or taking a well-deserved break, get the top stories and breaking news all in one place. Join us Monday to Friday at 12 p.m. for Hot 7 Midday News, bringing you the latest headlines from St. Lucia and around the region. Stay connected, stay informed, only on Hot 7 TV.
St. Lucia, you asked for it, and it's finally here. Hot 7 TV is now on Flow, Cable Channel 117, the first fully high-definition local channel in St. Lucia. Catch your favorite movies, intriguing documentaries, chart-busting music videos, and the ever-compelling midday and evening edition of the Hot 7 News, all in crisp, high-definition quality. Welcome to what TV should be in this era. Welcome to Hot 7 TV, now on Flow Cable Channel 117. Spread the word.
It's Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. I hope you're doing well traveling around Jamaica. We'll get to that meet and greet in just a second. Multiple tropical waves on the move. We have one near Central America and another one that's working its way into the Eastern Caribbean. But like we've seen with these, and like I've been saying, not all of us are going to get rain. Most of us are not, but a few of us get those downpours. But even in the tropical Atlantic, watching a couple spots, especially the East Atlantic, with a chance of some development as we work our way deeper into the weekend. By the weekend, we could get some tropical development. Closer to home, watching out for some scattered areas of rain, anywhere from